Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday, which means it's Surprise Saturday. And today, if I can get this to stay, there we go. I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I have accumulated quite a few of the toy minis. I got some of the micro toy box items and also some of the mini brands, their toys. So this is series 2 of the mini brands and this is series 1 of the micro toy box. And I just thought it'd be really interesting to open, especially because both of them have been out so long that whenever you do see them about, they are usually quite cheap. So they are I think you can still get both on like the Amazon, and they've been discounted quite a bit. So I thought this is a great time to be picking them up, as you can see I have done here, and I think both of the brands are really cute. I think my opinion before opening them, the Micro Toy Box series is very good for more like nostalgic kind of brands. You've got the Barbie, you've got Transformers, you also got some board games and all. Whereas I think the Toy Mini brands is more modern toys. But they're still very, very cute, and I think they look good in any collection out there, especially if you're like me and you love. I just think it's brilliant because it's like all my loves put together. I love collecting toys, I love collecting miniatures, and this is like two of them combined, especially with the likes of Barbie, which I love collecting Barbie. So amazing. All we need now is for someone to do like a mini version of like Polly Pocket. Could you imagine? Miniature Polly Pockets. Like they're already miniature, but could you imagine even smaller, like Barbie size? I know you can get, people do make them on like the likes of Etsy, but they're very dear and obviously very delicate, so I'd be scared of owning one, but I will own one at some point. I do plan to eventually buy myself one of those like handmade ones, but for now I'm living out my love from these. So enough waffling for me, let's get opening. So I think let's start with one of the balls. So this is one of the toy mini brands from series 2. Here it is. So these, obviously because this is one of the older series, this is back when they were still doing the orange effect. So there we go. So let us, if I can get this off myself, let's start with one of the big ones, shall we? So let's, okay, so this is a thing for building. I'm not going to build it right now, but I'll do it at the end. But that's very cool. I think it's one of the shelves. Okay, number 2. Ooh, we have remote control, or a gamer control. I know, is that, it might be a bit big for Barbie size, but you can press the buttons, so it would make like a good fidget toy, I think. Not exactly Barbie size, so it probably wouldn't work with your dolls, but maybe the bigger dolls. But it does have a really nice feel to it. It's like the buttons themselves are made out of rubber, so and you can press them, whereas the rest of it's plastic. So I feel like this would be quite good more for like a fidget toy as opposed to something to display with your dolls. But anyway, moving on to the next small one. Ooh, we have one of the Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure who this one is. I'm not very good with their names because it doesn't say on it. Is this Michelangelo? I think it might be Michelangelo. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But there we go. It's been a long time since I've watched them. That is so cute. I love it. So there, we'll set him there. And I suppose as well, Toy Brothers does do some nostalgia. So let's see, we've got 2 of the big ones left. Let's open this one. Okay, so this is JoJo Siwa, which is interesting, especially whenever you think of how she's transformed herself. But obviously this is back in her cute pink days. So yeah, very cute, and especially very fun to open that with all the recent news about her. But anyway, let's move on. And we have the checklist, and let's move out that out of the road. And we have, oh, very cool. So this is the So Cool, sorry, which I believe is like a sewing machine for kids. Would love to own that in real life. That would have been so cool as a kid. Obviously, this one is just a box. There's nothing inside it. But it's still very, very cute. So there is our first one open. So let's move that out of the road. I'll move that for now. You know what? I'll build this now very quickly. Give me a second. Okay, so that is the shell belt, as you can see here. I'll be honest, it feels a bit flimsy. So it does. Not entirely happy with it. It's cute, but again, it's very flimsy, and also it doesn't really hold. The items just seem a bit big on it. So I don't know. Maybe it's my building skills. Let's go with that. Also, I forgot to stick these on, but yeah, these are there as well. And then I guess those are for like doing the price labels. But there we go. There is the shelf. So if I come across any more of the shelves, I don't think I'll be building them. but it's still very cute. So let's open one of these big ones now. So this is the 10 pack, and they're 50 to collect with these. Okay, let's start with the ones that we know we already have. So we have a Transformers here. And the really cute thing about these is that you can slide it out like that, and you can actually take the Transformer out, as you can see here. And then whenever you're done, you can just slide them back in, like so. And there you go. And it actually says on 2021 Hasbro. It's very detailed. So that is one really cool thing I like about the Micro Toy Box, is there is a lot more playability with some of the toys. Well, not so much playability, but, you know, more interaction. Then we have a Barbie, and again, you can take her out. I'm just worried I might, you know, rip the box, but it is designed so that if you want to, you can remove her from the box. So this is the Totally Hair Barbie, an iconic one. Looking very, very cool. Obviously, the details, the paint on details aren't the greatest. They're very, very simple. It's just literally eyes, as you can see here, but there it is at the back. And it's still very cute. And of course, whenever you take her out of the box, I think she's a pretty good size for actual Barbie. So you can have your actual Barbie, you know, holding a miniature Barbie, which is quite cute. They also have their own just boxes like mini brands. The difference is these ones are made of plastic. You can't open them. It's just like a block of plastic with stickers over it. So this is a Connect 4 one. So as you can see, just a block of plastic, and then they've just stuck stickers on it that say Connect 4. But it still does the job, and it's a lot more sturdy. I'm not as worried about this breaking as opposed to, you know, maybe accidentally ripping that while storing it. And then we have this tiny, oh, and I just drop it. And it is adorable. There it is. A bit small for scale, but you know, it's cute. Maybe it could be a horse for your dolls. Another box one, this is Pictionary. I don't think I've ever played this game. But there it is in the back. And as you see, it is very detailed. But again, it's just a box. We'll set that there. And then this last one is, I believe this is for like cars. It opens up into like a racetrack or a garage or something like that. And your cars can live in it. It doesn't actually open. It's just pretend. You can't actually open it, but it's still very, very cute. So it is. So there's that. So that's all the ones that you could see. So now moving on to the 4 surprises. And this is what the blind bags look like. Here they are. So let's see who we get in this one. Oh, we get one of the Hot Wheels cars, and oh dear. I think it's on, oh, let me fix it for them. They've put it all the wrong way. But yeah, that's what it's meant to look like. So we have the car. It says Hot Wheels by Mattel. And then the back of it, collect them all. And again, just like with the other one, you can take it off. And there's the car itself. And of course, the wheels don't turn or anything, but I mean, come on, it's very tiny. And the fact you can even take it out of the packaging without damaging the packaging is pretty awesome. I do like that. So there we go. And then, you know, I'm going to move this shelf by the way, because it's blocking the other ones. It's not that nice to look at. There we go. And then let's move on to the next one. Oh, we got a teddy bear. So this has been out plastic. So it's not soft or anything, it's just hard plastic, but it's very cute. It's got paint on details, and it'll look cute in any baby's room in your dollhouse. Moving on. Oh, we have one of the Masters of the Universe. This is Skeletor. Looking amazing. And he even comes, if I take this out, there is a little baggie behind him with his staff. If you can see that. That is amazing. So you'd actually have him holding the staff if you want to. I'm going to keep it in the bag for now because I will lose it. But that is really cute if you want to have him out of the box and displayed. You can have him holding the staff. And again, just so detailed and cute. So there we go. And then the final of the blind bags. Yep, another classic. I can't remember the name of this. I never owned one as a child, but I do remember seeing them about. You always saw the ads for them and all. And it does seem to be a staple of most people's childhoods, so pretty cool. So yeah, awesome. So there's that there one. So let's now do another one of the balls. And it's open. So let's do 5 more surprises. Okay, we have another one of the, I think this is JoJo Studios. It's a microphone which I believe you can do like karaoke with. So that's really cute. So I'll pop that over there. Oh, doesn't really stand very well, but that's fine. Okay, so one of the big ones. Okay, this is another stand. I think this is exactly the same as the previous one. So we don't need to see that again. So I'm just going to move that over here. And then let's do another one, number 3. Oh, we got a Care Bear. So we have the green Care Bear, and this is perfect. This is the Shamrock one. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. So let me see. Does it say which one this is called? I have no idea. I can't remember their names. I never really followed the Care Bears as a child, so I have no idea what their names are, but they are very, very cute. I do love them. So let's get another one. Ooh, okay. So this is Pets Alive. So it's a really cute box. It's got a little handle on it, and this looks like it must be ears. And you get a talking pet. I don't think you know which pet you get. There's a dog on one side and a cat on the other, and then I think you can also get birds and things like that. So that's really, really sweet. That's a cool toy. I imagine there's nothing actually in it, so, but it's still cute to have on your shelf. And then the final one, we have Guess Who. Now this is a game I did love as a child, and even now as an adult I would love to play it. So this is a fun game. And again, as you can see, the difference is this is cardboard for their boxes, but still it's very nice to have a bunch of board games as well. So let's move this out of the way, and let's open the final of the Micro Toy Box series. Let's open up. So let's start with the first one. I believe this is a Nerf gun. As someone who does not play Nerf guns, I have no idea what type this is, anything like that, but there you go. Still quite cute to have. It looks very intense in the picture. So there we go, we have a Nerf gun. We also have a spade and bucket, which is very cute. And I'd say it's like Barbie size. It's definitely Chelsea size. And I'm sure you can like click this off. Yeah, and then you can just take this here off if you want to and have them separate. But for now, let's keep them together because I will lose them. But yeah, it's really cute. You got the spade and we got the bucket. So now Chelsea can go to the beach. And then we have Uno cards, another game I really love and have played. Awesome. And then we have this. I'm not too sure what type of toy this is. Obviously it's shaped like a weapon. But yeah. Not really a fan of these types of toys, but that's just me. And then we have this adorable one. Absolutely love it. So it's like a little fire engine, and it's got like a little doggy in the front. And I don't know if he's meant to be. He sort of moves a little bit, but I'll not wiggle him too much in case he's not meant to. But that's still very, very cute and very detailed. So there's that one. And then the final one for these is this. I believe this is like a game where you can play like you like press the buttons and you can play, I think it's like basketball or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's one of those sort of like retro games. You like press the buttons and play the game, so that's interesting. Okay, now on to the surprise bags. So let's open these up. And the first one is a yo-yo. So I think this might be a bit too big for Barbie, but it's really cool. It's just plastic, solid, just plastic, but yeah, there it is. It says Duncan Imperial, Duncam or something, no idea. But yeah, there's that. And then next one is a double. That's okay. We've got Pictionary. I am well on my way to opening up a toy shop for Barbie. This is looking brilliant. And then this one feels round. Let's see what this one is. I can get it open. Oh, okay. This is another one I never had as a kid, but I always thought was really cool. If I can get it to focus. There we go. So this is the Lincoln Logs. I always thought these are really cool, the way they sort of made them. So maybe when I have kids, I might buy some. Live out my interest through them. There's that one. And then the final one for our toy box is this little guy. So I believe he's a much older toy as well. I think he's more like an 80s type of toy. I never had him as a kid, but he is very, very cute. My toys were more sort of late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, there we go. So there's all the micro toys. And I guess this might open up the final mini brands. Okay, there we go. Final one. Let's see what we get. Okay, we get another controller. So it's just like the other one. It's plastic with rubber buttons that you can press. So again, it makes a really good fidget toy. But obviously too big for the likes of Barbie. My only complaint is these two bits here are quite, not exactly sharp, but they're not comfortable. So it does make holding this a little bit more uncomfortable than the other one. So that's my only sort of downside for that. But other than that, it's really, really cool. Next is, so another Pets Alive. This time it's an actual animal. So this is a wee pug. Adorable. Poppy pug, it says. There we go. Looking very, very cute. So set that there. Next one. Okay, so this is the Kinect. Another really cool game where you can get your kid to do a lot of building, which is a very cool skill to have. Yeah, very awesome. Again, it's just a cardboard box, but it's still awesome. Okay, now on to the pink ones. We have Atomic Nido Squeeze. This is interesting. I don't know what this is. I imagine it's like a stress ball. It's not actually squishy, it's just hard plastic, but it's very cool. I love the box it comes in. It's really pretty. It's got like a 70s sort of feel to it. But anyway, on to the last one. We have a trolley. There we go. And I'm not going to bother building this because it's fiddly, but you get the idea. It's a trolley. And it'll probably be too small anyway for our mini brands. But there we go. There is a bunch of them all opened up. I really enjoyed that. I'm well on my way into building my own toy shop, which is pretty awesome. I'll have to do that at some point. I do have 2 more of the micro toy box, and I think 2 more of the mini brands as well, the toys. So maybe I might do another one of these. It might be fun. And then maybe at the end of it, who knows, we can make up our own toy shop. That could be fun to do. But I just thought it would be a nice fun video to do for today. So let me know what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it or not. Which one is your favourite? Do you prefer the mini brands or do you prefer the micro toys? I think they both have their strengths and weaknesses. They're both pretty awesome. Obviously mini brands is still going strong. They've expanded well out now, and they're now doing the resin crafts that the other brand was doing, that MGA was doing. They've now sort of encroached on their territory with the resin. But other than that, they seem to be doing a great job. Whereas I haven't really seen that many of the micro toys. But I do think I would love to get some of the more, they have like the really detailed sets of micro toys, which you can actually play with and all. That are a little bit more pricey, but I would love to get a couple of those. I think would be really sweet. But yeah, out of these here, I think when they first came out, they were both about 10 or each. Obviously you get more. I think for the 10 pack it was £15, and obviously these here were like a £5 or no, just under £10 for the 5. So, you know, differing prices. They're both very, very detailed, very, very cute. I love them. As for favourites, I think for the mini brands, my favourite is probably the turtle. I think the turtle figurine is really awesome. Followed by this here. I think that is such a cool toy to have. And then in regards to the micro toys, I think maybe Barbie is really awesome to own. And also our guy here. Although saying that, Bumblebee is my favourite Transformer, so it's pretty awesome to have him miniature too. So he's way up there as well. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and which one is your favourite from all the ones I opened today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you'd like to see more from me, please be sure to subscribe. And until next time, bye!